78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Let's talk about Rougarou, man. Regis Prograis, long time no hear. We ain't heard from Regis in a long time. Regis' last fight, he got dog walked by Devin Haney that was moving up in weight. Devin Haney, who was leaving the lightweight division, moving up to 140. It was a nice build up to the fight. A lot of trash talking going back and forth about who was private school, who was real, who was from the streets, and all that kind of dumb stuff. Regis, with all his public school education and being from the streets, got dog walked by a private school kid. Okay, and I can understand it was embarrassing, but he lost fair and square. But since then, Regis hasn't fought, but Devin Haney had a fight with Ryan Garcia, and we all know that Ryan Garcia tested positive. Ryan Garcia cheated Devin Haney in the fight. Regis immediately came out and took Ryan Garcia's side, just like the little fangirl that he is, ran over there with his pom-poms, cheering because somebody else had to beat the guy who beat you up. Whining and crying about Devin Haney weight bullying you. Imagine that. A guy moving up in weight bullying you. And then they spread this lie that Devin Haney outweighed Regis by 25 pounds because a lot of ignorant fans don't know any better. But for those who don't know, what happened in that fight was the weight limit for the weigh-in was 140 pounds. They could rehydrate to whatever they wanted to rehydrate to, whatever their body allowed them to at the time. There was no rules against that, okay? They're trying to confuse y'all. A lot of these hater fans are trying to confuse y'all by making you think there was some rule in place where Devin Haney gained too much weight and all that stuff. That stuff didn't exist. So they both weighed in at 140 pounds for the 140-pound title, Regis' WBC title. Right, the next day, Regis Prograis rehydrated to 157 pounds, which is middleweight. So Regis rehydrated 2 weight classes, okay? 3 weight classes, I should say. Went from 140 to middleweight. Now, Devin Haney rehydrated, and when he weighed in the next day, it did not matter. There was no penalty for what you weighed in. So Devin Haney weighed in his shoes, his pants, his phone in his hand, and his headphones on, and still only weighed 165. Okay? So, after Devin Haney dog walked Regis, people like Floyd Mayweather and them leaked that information as to Devin's weight and started a smear campaign against Devin Haney, making him look like he came in 25 pounds heavier than Regis. And, casual boxing fans that don't know any better believe that nonsense. And Regis, who knew better, allowed them to believe that nonsense because he wanted some sympathy. Regis, like I said, started to defend Ryan Garcia. And Regis said that, Devin didn't get cheated. It was karma and blah, 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 blah. It wasn't the drugs in Ryan's system that beat him. That beat Devin. It was the skills, blah, 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 blah. Now, all of a sudden, Regis Prograis comes out, does a crybaby video, like he always does, crying about how his fight is in 3 weeks, and Vada has only tested him once. But against Devin Haney, he was tested like 6 times. And he said he only been tested once for Jack Catterall. Now, for the record, I didn't even know he was fighting Jack Catterall in a couple of weeks. This fight hasn't been promoted at all. I mean, there's no steam behind it. Eddie Hearn hasn't talked about the fight. I just haven't seen no promo for Regis Prograis versus Jack Catterall, but whatever. That fight's going to be in 3 weeks. So Regis clearly looks like he's nervous or scared or something, talking about, come on, Vada, y'all can come test me. I just want to make sure I'm fighting a clean fight. I'm a clean fighter. I want to make sure my opponent is clean. Why are you worried about that? Skills pay the bills. That's what y'all clowns been running around here saying. That's what y'all been saying. But see, like I say, the chickens gonna come home to roost. All you dudes is run around here acting like steroids don't matter, juice don't matter, blah blah blah. If you get cheated and you lose, and you ain't nobody gonna be here to cry for you. You understand? Ain't nobody gonna be here to have your back and to cry for you because you already let these people know it's okay to cheat you, right? You already let these people know it's okay to cheat you. This is what I'm trying to tell Floyd Schofield Sr. Okay, when he running around here talking about skills pay the bills and it wasn't had nothing to do with steroids and steroids don't really do nothing. How you gonna say some fool mess like that when you have a son that's boxing? You telling these people they can cheat you and you ain't finna put up no fuss. All you do is run around talking about Devin Haney going out bad. Oh, he filed a lawsuit. Oh, this ain't never happened before. That's all cap. First of all, you know, Francois Botha was sued. Who else was sued? A few people got sued. Not Andy Ruiz, but John Ruiz sued James Toney for testing positive. Boxing, it's always been lawsuits in boxing, always. But then again, we're dealing with casual fans, and we're dealing with dudes who like to manipulate casual fans and tell them stuff like, "Oh, this is the first time in history this has ever happened," right? So all of you guys are on the record now. You made you went into your neutral corner. You stayed there, and you saying now that it doesn't matter. Steroids don't matter. So we don't want to hear none of that complaining about who on steroids and who ain't taking the test and none of that. It don't matter no more. Y'all have already let it be known that it's okay to cheat y'all. Everybody who has sided with Ryan Garcia, okay, you are letting the boxing world know it's okay to cheat you guys, okay? And all the fans, it's going to be okay when you guys get cheated, right? Because your skills should pay the bills, right? Skills should pay the bills. We ain't got time to worry about no more of this crybaby activity from Regis or any of these other fighters. Okay? That's just how I feel about it. Now, as far as Jack Catterall versus Regis go, I don't know if Jack Catterall is juicing. I could care less. I really could. Like I said, and I tell you why, it's because after I seen the way boxing fans have given Ryan Garcia a complete pass for what he's done, and all the racist rants he's went on, and all of the Islamophobic rants he's went on, all of the rants he's been on, taking PEDs, and people still out here vouching for him, people who look just like Regis is coming out here defending this guy, vouching for him. So at this point, I don't care what they do to you. You know what I'm saying? You better hope they protect you, because it ain't going to be us. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty. LDBC, smash that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're up out of here. Deuces.